Hey guys, this is Shane and welcome to my Curator of the Lost channel. And today we're going to talk about finding and recognizing and selling book lots. This would be, instead of just one book, how you can put multiple books that are of the same genre, the same author, the same subject matter, something that ties them together to be a lot, L-O-T, a lot deal, so that you can make a good sale where the individual thing wouldn't be worth your time or effort. So, hey, look forward to your comments. Hope you find this helpful. Hit the subscribe button, and with that, let's jump straight in. So, I contend that you could sell just about anything on eBay, especially eBay, if it's a bunch of it, if it's a lot, right? People love lot deals, and if you can get something at a good price, putting things together for sale can make a lot of sense. And a lot of times that's this case for paperbacks. Magazines are this way. You know, one magazine is not often, it can be, but one magazine usually doesn't sell well. It's not worth the effort. But 1 year of that magazine can often sell exceptionally well. Same thing with paperbacks. You can take, and I'll get into this, you can take one paperback book and it might sell for $2 or $3. It's by what you pay for it and what you sell it for. It a lot of times it's not worth the effort of taking the photo. You know, you got to ship it. It's just not, for me, it's not cost effective for my time to sell this book for $2 or $3, even if I get it for a quarter or 50 cents. So let's look at some examples of recent finds I've had, stuff that I've found in the last couple, 3 weeks that I haven't listed yet, and give you an example. So the first one, it's coming from this Isaac Asimov, The Great Sci-Fi Stories. There's 25 or 26 of these. This is number 19. And I was at my library bookstore, and I noticed all these things that look the same. And you can see that they have a 4 on them, so they were it's a sticker. The library puts them on there so they can tell what month they put them out. So I bought these at the very end of May, and I guess they had been there, put them out in April. Nobody had bought them. They were $1 a piece. There's 16 of them, okay? And I wouldn't have picked any of these up individually, but they were all there together and they caught my eye. And what's interesting too is you can see how the artwork changed. There's number 19, go back to like number 6, right? And it's all the same. This was one of the old Dow SciFis. But all of these, you know, most of these will sell for 3, 4. Sometimes you can maybe get a single one for $5. But recently I've seen these sell a full set, a set of 25 sold for $300. A set of 5 sold for like $30. And there was just recently a set of 15 on eBay that sold for $85. So for me, instead of trying to list these and make, you know, I paid $1 each for them. And the reason I did was I said, I should be able to list all 16 of these for somewhere between 80 to $100. And even though I've got 16 bucks in them and my eBay fees, I'll still make like 50 bucks off this. So this is a great example of seeing something in quantity that works, and you can do the same. So another deal I found was in the SciFi. It was, you know, so I love SciFi, and I normally would keep these, but I've just got too many in my collection. You know, this is like 25 or 26 of the old doll SciFi, and again, I got these for $1 a piece at a thrift store, and you know, they've got great covers. You know, awesome artwork, a variety of authors, and you know, you could sell these again individually. They might only bring $2 or $3 unless you find a key one, you know, of some key author, you know, like an old Philip K. Dick or something like that. But I will sell these, put them in a lot, and I'll sell them together, and I'll at least get $2 a piece for them, I feel like. So I'll probably sell these 26 of them for like $49.99. You know, I got them for $1 a piece. Again, if I can find anything in quantity at the right price, I can make money on it, and that's especially true with books. So again, great. You know, keep your eye open. Oh, quad keep. I read this like in 5th or 6th grade in the 70s. That's crazy. Just saw it there. You know, Gordon R. Dixon. But again, a great example of finding lots of books that individually may not have enough value to warrant your time. you know, at a quarter, it's a great profit margin, but there's so much time to make like $1 off of them. I can put them together, one fell swoop, make 40 or 50 bucks. Great deal. All right, that's another example. All right, I found these this week. This is so crazy. Look at these VHS tapes. All right, I would have not seen these at all. They were on the shelf, and what caught my eye was that they were all kind of the same, right? Remember the cartoon character, the Asterix? These are the original French. These are late 80s, early 90s, and I got these for a quarter, 5 cents each, or 5 for a quarter. And I've seen these, and I wouldn't have even noticed them, but they were all together. And when I started looking them up, like this one with Cleopatra, Asterix and Cleopatra, I've seen this sell for 10 to 12, 15 bucks, different ones. So these are the French ones. They're used, they're not sealed, but I think 5 of them I can sell these for 40, at least 40 bucks, maybe 50. But again, I would not have noticed them if they weren't on the shelf, and I noticed them in context of I can do this as a lot deal. I can get these at a great price, sell them together, even though these I could probably sell individually as well. I'm going to do it in one fell swoop. So another example. All right, let's move on. Okay, here was some magazines, and they're kind of magazine special yearbook type things from this Wilton. I got these for $3 for $1, and I was in a thrift store. They had a bunch of magazines, and I noticed on the edge Wilton, 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 and you know, there's like a Disney cake decorating book. Here's a, you know, celebrate. Here's doing tier cakes. You know, these are just an example. Cupcake fun. Here's one for Santa's holidays, and they're all Wiltons. So these are kind of weird. I see sometimes these bring $5, $6 a piece. Then sometimes I'll see, you know, 15 or 20 of them that are like $5. I think these, the subject matter that's in these, I've got 9 of them. They were $3 for $1. I got $3. I think I can sell these for 20 bucks together. So again, example of something that caught my eye as a lot deal. All right, along those lines, here was something. I got these from a Salvation Army thrift store. They were like 50 cents a piece. Here it was on a Saturday. They were having a half off. There's 8 of them. Okay, so I got $4, and they're all about colored pencils. And when I looked these up, they only sell for about $5 each, and I think it's a pretty thin market, right? You have to really be wanting to know how, you know, to do colored pencils. But there's things on flowers. There's colored pencil. You know, there's colored pencil solutions. There's another flower. Here's one on landscape colored pencils. But the great thing about this is something that, again, 8 of them. I've got $4 in them. I should be able to sell these. You know, I'm probably going to list these for like 30 bucks, $29.99. So again, I should make like 25 bucks, you know, minus my fees, of course, but this will be a great deal. Another example of recognizing something, a box or you know, a book lot. Okay, so then I'm going through the thrift store and I see these banjo books, and I don't even look them up, and I think, look, I can put these together as a lot deal. And it turns out that this one, this old Mel Bay's backup banjo, and this 5-string banjo, you know, they sell $5, $6 a piece. A lot of times these tab books and specialty tab books I can sell for 10 bucks each. But then this one is actually worth 25 by itself. So here's the word of caution, right? When you're going to just throw something together as a book lot, make sure that you don't throw a $25 book in your lot. But that's where your pricing comes in. So I'll sell this one separately, 25 bucks, this Bill Keith banjo. And I'll probably put these two together. I'll ask $11.99 plus shipping for them. So that'll be a good one. I got, these were considered paperback, so they were, at this particular thrift store, I did pay $1 each for these. So, okay, then finally, kind of in the fantasy front, again, again, I would not buy one of these individually to sell, but here was this set of, it's from Forgotten Realms, you know, the kind of the Dungeons and Dragons, Ari Salvatore. This was his War of the Spider Queen, and there's these hardbacks. Here's 6 of them, right? 6 of them together. Editions 1 through 6, and they look like they're once read. They were in great condition. They were $2 each. I would not do this individually. You try to sell one of these, you might get, you know, $7, $8 when they're just onesie twosies. But what's amazing is when you put all 6 of them together and you have the whole series. I've seen this sell for between $75 and $100. I've seen 2 $100 sales. One of them was the best offer on 100, so I don't know what they took it for. The other was $100. Then I also saw all 6 sold for $75. So I've got $12 in them. There's 6. I got them for 2 each. Even if I sell them for $75, I'm going to make, after fees, I'll make another $50. So again, an example of something I would not have bought just one of, just to try to sell for my time and what I would make out of it. But when they're all there together, they catch my eye, and I'm thinking that is a book lot deal. So I hope that helps you, gives you some examples. Part of this is training our eye when we have to take what the thrift stores give us, right, or what our library bookstores or whatever our sourcing is. You have to take what you get. You know, it's some days you strike gold, and some days you have to make your own gold. So finding book lots sometimes is how you make your own gold. So be on the lookout for those. And then if you can get a lot of stuff at the right price, especially in books and magazines, if you can get a box deal, get things for 25-50 cents, I really don't care what it is. You can put a bunch of it together, and you get kind of a lot of times the buyer will get a better deal. You know, they get a little bit of a discount by buying in bulk. But if you get a full series or put them all together, you can get a multiplier too. So it works out for both buyer and seller. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. You guys, happy hunting, happy treasure hunting. Remember, if you see cool, you got to buy cool, and be safe. Peace.